everyone, this is Sightseeing Sam. Welcome finally to my first tour of my KIA Carnival 2024. This is my first camping trip in the KIA Carnival. I've got the bike, the roof rack and everything inside, so I'm looking forward to 5 nights away. We're going close by near Riverview and let the adventures begin. Bye! Hope this works out well. See you soon for a tour. So as you can see, I've got a mosquito net. This is a king size that when the weather's nice and I'll be able to leave the doors open, this is how it will be. I have a mini step that I can get up onto the roof rack. And this is my setup from the back. I'll obviously change things around, but so far so good. So in here, that's where this stays. In here I have camping stuff, so when the weather's nice I'll be able to get my bug zapper. I've got ropes, I've got a solar power connection kit. This is a portable fire that I can put charcoal in and cook from. So it might not be the permanent place for that kind of stuff, but at least I can see what it's like to have that storage unit fitting in there. Then this holds very nicely. I've put 2 Tupperwares here. Don't know what I'll keep, but right now that's just got miscellaneous zip ties, sewing kit. We'll see, that'll probably end up being more of a kitchen item, maybe my cutlery. Talking of which, this right now is my kitchen pot. And in here we have utensils, spatula, there's one of those slow hot logic heating pots. That's an option. Boy, that breeze feels good coming through there. Down here I have a mixture, that's my homemade Reflectix. Down here I have the heat shields that I just spent money on. They work very nicely. Although they don't actually cover the whole window, so what I'm doing now is using both. I'm using my homemade ones and that, so we might change that. That's a Coleman 1-burner cook. I think it's propane or butane. Unfortunately, I forgot to get the canister, so I can't be using that on this trip. That's a single sheet that I use. In fact, last night I did actually get too cold, so tonight I'm going to have my blanket. Can't believe I'm saying that on an August hot, muggy Florida day. In here we have pantry. I just bought a few snacks. My boyfriend's coming to join me later tonight, so he wants to have a fun time, so there are his snacks. In there I've just got some tea towels, and in here is an emergency supply of water. I've got one of these portable tables. They fold out and I can put it on my lap if I'm going to do some laptop work. That is a foldable solar panel. I might be trying it out this trip, I'm not sure. So that is the back. As you can see, I have one chair up. I like this setup because I can sit rather than laying on the bed. Yeah, that's working out nicely. And I have enough room for my head. Okay, let's take you round this side. This is from the bedside. I'm just going to put those things away, but underneath I have a pillowcase, and that has all my clothes. That's my 1000-watt Jackery that I am putting the fridge on. Right now it has 76%, and that's been running all night long. I am plugged into main power here, so I'll see how that lasts. This is one of those over seat holders. I love it. It contains all the little items such as my toothbrush, toothpaste. That's my iPad. I have another portable fan. This, I'll show you that from the other side. So right now this is a cot. It's an excellent idea. I saw it from somebody's video. You can actually fit 2 of them. But this is only really a very thin mattress topper, and it's not comfortable enough, so I'm either going to have to get another one or double that up. We'll see. Okay, let me close it to conserve conserve the AC. In my front, I have had to leave a little space. Oh, it's quite funny. You've got people coming to ride their horses here today, so that'll be fun. Oh, so that didn't close properly. Let me see what happened. Let me make sure that's in. That's in. Morning. We'll see. And there you can see the reflectix. Good. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't close properly. Interesting. Try that again. There we go. Nope. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Anyway, this is the front. I have one of these mosquito nets. These are excellent. So I can have the window open ajar. Let me just close this because I'm just thinking about bugs and AC. There we go. So this is the front seat. I have the power plugged in from the main barn. She's letting me use that. And that's an extension cord. Right now I just have bags that I'm not really needing. Extra surplus. My purse is kept there, my bike bag. This is the AC. I'll show you that on the other side. Actually, I won't be able to open it the other side, but I'll show you from the back. Right now I have my hat, spare pair of sunglasses, and a dash duster. So I have the reflectix. Oh my goodness, it's busy. There's me just doing my camping and I'm... Okay, so this is the front. I had to make this. This is a cardboard with reflectix. The vent comes out for the hot air. And this is the intake. So this is sucking air in for the AC to work. Right now there's a gap there. I'm not too fussed about that. Let me see if I can pull that in a bit. I'm okay with that. So as you can see, this really helps stop the bugs getting in and out. And again, I have that mosquito net. There's my cargo box. Up there I have chairs, I have my solar panel, I have a castle, which is a SUV tent, which I probably won't use this trip. But when the weather gets better, it's really nice to use. All right, let's have a look inside. I'm going to close it back up so we can stay cool. Let me close this. Hopefully it won't trap the mosquito net, but if it does, that's not bad. Okay, so we're inside now. This is the reflectix I was talking about. Right now it's held on nicely with this screen and it comes off, but can you see there's just a little tiny, too much of a gap for my liking. So if I was doing stealth, and these are the heat shield ones, you can either have black on the outside or this is the reflectix, which is gold. But I'm going to take that down just so you have better lighting in here. This is my toilet setup. This originally was one of my cat ottomans and I've just converted it because it works really nicely. This is one of those foldable toilets. I keep all my, that's my number one, and then I have a plastic bag with cat litter that I do in emergencies. Again, I haven't used it yet because this facility has a toilet, but I really like the setup. This is my kitchen, I guess, miscellaneous. I don't know yet permanently what's going to be in here, but stuff like washing liquid, hand sanitizer. These are my spices, which I made, labeled, salt, just a few spices if I'm cooking. This is my saucepan's wire connection. I think that's really important, is to know where your leads are. So this is my fridge. It's the Joytus brand. You can either have it as a freezer or a fridge. I did used to keep it as a freezer, but I found that the power just was zapped from the Jackery. So now I've put it as a fridge. And inside I have a HelloFresh setup that I'm going to be using. I have some meat in that plastic bag, some polenta, some fruits. This is just a test, so yeah, I'm really happy with that setup. And it also doubles as a table, which I'm happy about too. This is my bed from this angle, which you've already seen. Maybe you can see underneath. It's a cot, and underneath I store my electronics bag, and I also have a food container. I'll show you that later. So that fits nicely, not too much room, but enough. I know that's a comment from many minivan campers and SUV campers, is the space underneath the bed. And sitting up in this chair, I have plenty of room. I've got this much space for my head, so I don't feel restricted. When I'm on the bed, I can't sit up, but I'm still comfortable enough. So here I have, this is excellent. This actually stores my sunscreen visor when I'm traveling, but it also handles well as if I want to store my phone at night or anything miscellaneous. In fact, I might just put these hats up here for now. And I have these clips, which are essential. And for now I'm going to store a belt. This I just made last night. It's a bungee cord for my paper towels, and this has thieves and a mixture of water in it, so just if I need to sanitize or spray anything down. I really like that. These lights are amazing. You get to choose if you want them to be sensitive to movement, they turn on, or they can be permanently on. So for example, if you watch this one, she says okay, maybe that one's set to the other setting, but yes, I've kept them like that. This light is plugged in, it's USB, so it's plugged in right now, I believe, to my Jackery. Actually no, it's plugged into the AC. I've got two fans, which were gorgeous for last night. So I have this one running, and that's plugged in to the Jackery, and also this fan is also plugged into the Jackery. I'm going to turn them off just in case there's wind feedback. But that's the setup there, Jackery, two fans, and then behind that is my EcoFlow Wave 2 AC. I did have a disaster with it the first time I used it because I didn't properly attach a water jug for the drainage. Ooh, look at that. That's actually really full. Wow, so I'm going to have to empty that. And there's that manual or handmade cardboard for the vents. It's really important that you have the two vents. And that works really nicely. The front I have, take you over here, the front I have the Reflectix and the heat shield. Again, it's not 100% stealth as I want it, but it's great for here when I don't mind anybody seeing what I'm up to. Normally it's really quiet, but this morning everyone's come out with their horses. What else can I show you? Okay, so let's go around here. The nice thing about the KIA Carnival, it has these little windows, which I love. So when I wake up in the morning, I just open that and see what's going on. Yeah, this is my setup. Oh, underneath here, that's my portable vacuum. I charged it before I came on this trip, and it works really great. Why don't I show you? There we go. That's that. In here I have a cold vacuum container, so that my water in there is really nice and cold, which is great when you first wake up. And I used that water to clean my teeth last night. This is my little coffee bag. I've had this set up for a long time. I used to use the AeroPress, but now wherever I go, I carry this. This has my portable kettle, which I had this morning. I made some water, that worked really well. Plugged it into the main power because I didn't think the Jackery would take the power. And then I have my tea bags, my flavored water. I love these, just to jazz things up. More tea bags. I used to drink coffee, but I don't anymore because it gives me heartburn. And these are great little milk and sugar creamers that you can take anywhere. So that used to be my favorite, coffee and one of these. And I used to drink my tea with milk because I'm English, but I've just decided it's easy just to drink it black. In here I've got an assortment of sweeteners. I don't really use that, but it's just in case. Oh, I do have, look, I have some coffee here. And as I say, I would have the AeroPress. That was fun to use. Oh, and these are really good. This is from a company called Kenko. And what you have are freeze-dried fruits and vegetables. And they're great for on the road. For example, let me put my glasses on and I'll show you what's in here. This one is 10 raspberries, a quarter of a red dragon fruit, quarter of passion fruit, 6 strawberries, quarter of a banana, 2 grams of lucuma, quarter of a date, slice of apple, all organic, all the fiber, nothing else. So I feel like in this day and age it's difficult to get all your nutrients when you're cooking, and especially when you're on the road. And they have so many flavors. So that's pitaya pinks, we have peaches. So it's from a company called Kenko, so I'll put a link of that in the description if you want to check those out. So there we go, that's my beloved tea bag. And I love this because it stands out. I know where it is, I know exactly what's in there. And that, for the time being, is going under there. This is my wash bag, another joy of mine. This just has little mini things. I love little mini deodorants, mini shampoos, mini creams, mini travel size. That's my name of the game. Travel size perfume, Q-tips, all my little items. Even these, I got these travel conditioner, great for when you're going on a flight. So yeah, little mini sunscreen. So I've got one of everything, and the bag is big enough for me to travel. Put that in there. Okay, what else? I think, oh, so this side of the bed, I've been peeping like this is my bedside table. In here I have my eye mask, I have my earplugs. These are great, they really cancel out the noise, and I can get a good night's sleep. And I've just started, I may as well show you, I've just started grinding my teeth, so I'm testing these little grind braces out. This is my backup portable charger. What I love about this is that I don't need multiple leads because this contains everything. So if, in case something needs a quick charge, I hate when you go to use, let's think, the microphone that I'm meant to be using with this video. Oh, it's not charged up, damn. So I like this to carry everywhere. This is my watch. And I also have bug ban essential oil. The bugs, the mosquitoes love me, and I had 30 mosquito bites. In fact, I think it was more than that, but I was in agony. So now I do everything to keep the bugs away. Hence the great big mosquito net. They're not coming to get me this time. So I'm going to keep that there at night. That's my portable charger. And then this is my iPhone charger. Yeah, so look, this is the heat shield. That's so cute. And it just slips on and is held by suction. And I put 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. So if I decide to change it, for example, now it's getting it's getting up there in the day, the heat's going to start coming in, so I'm going to put on the reflectix. Well, what do you think? You think this is a good start? Let me know, and I will get a clip to hold this up. Not sure how yet. Okay, so I think that's it. Any questions, comments, or recommendations, please let me know. I know there's a lot more to add, but I think this is a really fun start. So this is Sightseeing Sam. Thank you for joining my journey with me. This is my first minivan camping expedition, close to home. Signing out. Thanks again for watching. This is Sightseeing Sam. I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. Look forward to seeing all your comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.